technology-induced teacher
Right,
education.
right.
How you have been operating in that gap, and
Right.
also who all you've been interacting with, partnering with.
Right,
Yeah?
right. Should I start? Okay. That's fine? All right. Teacher City is an organization that works for teacher empowerment programs, and we have partnered with the Army Welfare Education Society, Kendriya Vidyalaya, Navodaya Vidyalaya, and also private CBSE schools. And this program is essentially a 215 days program where we have this component of technology integrated by way of a pre-program and a post-program. So any teacher who registers for this program, they go through, as soon as they are registered, 30 days prior to the commencement of a 5-day residential program, they register online and then they do a pre-program assignment, which is web-based. And then there is a 5-day residential program, and as a follow-up to 5-day residential program, because in any teacher education program, if we do not back it up with a strong follow-up, somewhere the impact gets lost. So follow-up and the integration of what the teacher has learned during the program and its connection to classroom practices is very, very critical. So, for us, because we have worked with close to 2,800 teachers, it is very difficult for the team to go and reach to teachers on individual basis. So that is where technology has been integrated. So even for the post program, which is about 180 days interface, we have a technology interface embedded. So we have a 30 days pre-program technology interface and 180 days post-program interface. And the feedback that we have got from teachers is very, very encouraging. Although I would like to put it very honestly that till the time we have management supporting us for this, sometimes the impacts get lost, especially for the post program, which happened with many CBSE schools. But if we collaborate with managements like we did with AWS and we did with Navodayas and we did with Kendriya Vidyalayas, and there is a kind of a mandate or some regulation that all the three components of the program has to be taken seriously and should be done by the teacher. Not only the response has been very, very encouraging, but there's been a very positive impact of the empowerment program.
Thank you so much. Wonderful.
This entire endeavor of teacher empowerment is supported by creating many more forums. We have a Teacher City portal, and this is supported by a newsletter for the teachers, which is Madhyam. Now, Madhyam is not a concept like teachers just contribute, but teachers manage it also. So each month we have a team of teachers who are like the editors, and they only get the contributions, edit it, and manage an issue. So that is again a forum for teachers to share, because it's very important that for everything, actually, when we talk of teacher empowerment, everything doesn't come just to training, because that's probably a misconstrued thing or over expectation from training, that for every answer we look towards training. For many things, training is not the answer. This has to be supported by providing teachers with the forums where they could showcase their innovations, because that becomes a very critical component for them to enhance their self-esteem. And you would be very happy to know that recently we organized Teachers Conference 2010, and technology had a very strong component because more than 700 teachers registered online, and the turnout was 1/3. And this particular conference also was a forum for teachers and also for the policy makers to develop a kind of conscience towards enhancing the self-esteem of the teacher. Now, why I mentioned this is because this conference had a very very important and critical component of teachers presenting their research papers. So we did not have key speakers coming and teachers just participating. Teachers were the speakers, wherein the forum was created so that whatever innovations that they are practicing, they get a platform to showcase it. And then they were not shared as experiences, they were shared as research papers. And when we say research papers, teachers were mentored. And this entire mentoring process also happened online. So, and you would be happy to know more than 46 teachers presented their research papers. Our organization, when we look at teacher empowerment, the focus is essentially on the professional development by way of training. But we also have understood that that is not the only answer. So that has to be supplemented and supported by such endeavors. Like the e-newsletter Madhyam that I shared with you, and then this teachers conference. And of course, we are looking for more ideas and more forums where we could provide teachers voice to be heard.